Pick'em. From Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. It took me all morning just to figure out where to buy stamps here.
Thank you for the raider.
So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. Last week, I was at yet another barbecue. People here really enjoy their pork chops, let me tell you. There was this old-timer there, the host's father. He was talking about inflation during the war years. He ran upstairs to get something he was excited to show me. He comes back down with a 50 billion dinar bill. He starts talking about, at the time they printed it, inflation was so bad that in the morning it could buy one sandwich. By lunchtime, it could buy half a sandwich. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other. Anyway, keep it tucked away for safekeeping.
Where are we going?
The big piece of news on my end is that yesterday, I finally tackled my fear of heights.
I didn't.
Your correspondent from the Balkans went hang gliding.
I didn't.
Yes, me. Hard to believe, I know. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it. Facing my fears and all that. But then the tour guide takes me to the hill where they do the hang gliding, and they're talking about the most crazy thing that happened the week before. You're not going to believe this.
Oh no.
It's a tandem dive, so they have you strapped in with an instructor, right? Well, last week they strapped someone in, but the instructor forgot to strap himself in securely.
Oh boy.
They go running off the cliff and the instructor
no.
tumbles down the hill. The instructor was okay, just some bruises.
Oh,
but
boy.
now the other person is stuck up in the air with no idea how to fly the thing.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Everyone on the ground is freaking out, yelling instructions up in the air about what to do.
What do I do?
The girl said later that once she got over the initial terror, it was like she'd been flying a hang glider all her life. It must have been exhilarating, conquering that first wave of fear.
Don't look down.
And once you're up there,
wow.
It is amazing.
Why is there
The
so
best
much
thing is
water?
that you look down and there are these tiny white cotton ball things on the ground, and then you realize they're sheep. It's not so hard to steer either once you get the hang of it. Today, when I was looking for stamps, I bought one of those
Thank you for
inspirational
the
refrigerator
follow
magnets in a
voice
tourist
be
shop.
hating.
It says,
Oh, I bet
do one
you're
thing
in
every day that's
what
scary.
collect memories. How do I collect if I can't go up? Oh man. No, I need that. The one thing that every day that scares you. Oh boy.
Together.
Oh.
Can we? Sometimes I hate how we live in Seattle. Just sitting around in
miss
our
Seattle.
own heads all the time. I feel like it's the reason we've been arguing more lately before I left.
What hit me? Oh, there's a sign. There's your sign. Come here. Come here. Greetings from Seattle.
If you don't shake the fear out of your system on a regular basis,
How are you tonight?
It curdles up into anger.
Oh,
I don't want to be
don't like
angry.
heights. Looking. Ow! What is that? A present? Milk. Is that milk?
Well, time for your idealistic correspondent to sign off.
Wait,
I'm so
wait!
used to writing emails that it hurts my hand to write a real letter now.
Thank you for the raider.
How sad is that?
Ow, something hit me.
But I promise to write more often.
Thank you for the raider.
And what about you?
Oh, where'd that letter come
I don't
from?
expect a real letter, but an email would be great. How is everything going? How did it go with that California assignment? The thing about grape farmers? That
It was
this
for
week, right?
raisins.
I miss you.
I miss me too.
I feel a little nervous about coming back home to you. But a little nervousness is nothing to worry about. That's what I've learned here. Fear is the mind killer.
Is there nothing else
Love
in the
you.
sky?
Jeez, there you are.
Who's you? What? Why am I in a car?
Nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Who is
I've been
you?
looking all over for you. You were supposed to be waiting by the post office, remember?
No. I got up in caught up in something else. Post office. I thought we were meeting near the gas station.
Look, we've all got a lot on our minds since the accident.
What
I
accident?
don't have time to drive all over Mankato looking for you.
Why not?
I've barely gotten any sleep since it happened.
What happened? We're still on time for the tour, right?
The tour? Visiting hours are until 7. So yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Yay. And Craig, he'll be there.
Craig? Sure, it's only because of him that I'm picking you up. Honestly, some of us weren't so happy about the idea of having you around in the hospital. But he made a good case for you in that altruistic way of his. Said, we're not here to pass judgment.
You're not? Look. Where are we headed exactly?
What? Hang on.
I'm gonna eavesdrop on your conversation. What the? Oh,
shut up. This isn't just any kind of phone call.
Can you see the road?
Yes. No, I know.
Can I get a key?
No, he turned up eventually. Yeah, he's sitting right here.
Can't roll the window down?
Do you want to talk to him?
No.
Should I put him on live with you?
No. No.
No, I didn't think so.
Don't hit that truck.
Yes. Okay, I'll wait then.
What was that?
What?
That helmet.
It's called a headset.
That's
Could
not a
wreck
headset.
your car while you're using a phone. Something I would think you'd be very invested in at this point. Look, it was an accident, I know. Sorry. But you just don't pull a phone out of someone's hand while they're behind the wheel. You should have known better.
This is Sky Camp from KTOE, reporting to you from Mankato. For those of you heading south on I-169 on your commute, Copernicus. Expect some delays around the
Darlene?
14 junction. Road
What?
crews are making
Thank you for the radar.
Don't say anything. He can't hear me. Only you can.
Okay.
Don't say a word. Do you have that locked box? If you do, roll down the window as a sign. A minor fender bender.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to listen to this.
Has traffic backed up a mile or so.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can close it now. No point in making him angry over nothing. Okay, good. You can't let these guys get a hold of that box. He may even have the key on him, this guy.
This
They're
guy?
taking you to her, but you have to be careful. You need to figure out how much they know. This is Sky Camp from KTOE, reporting to you
Look,
from Mankato.
Where are we going?
To the hospital. Is this funny to you? Because it's not to me.
Why are we going to the hospital? I thought we were going to the, Falcon tours. Back making some pizza rolls. Ooh, pizza rolls.
Do you really want to go there? You really want to talk about this? Now? Of all moments? Fine. Listen, I know that she wasn't honest with you. That
There are
she
12
couldn't
minutes
bring
left on the
herself to
battle.
be straightforward about her feelings. I know it hurts you, man. But you two'd been growing apart for a while. In the end, she just wanted to be with someone more dedicated. That's the direction she was growing in. It didn't happen overnight, but the trip to Europe and meeting Craig, yeah, that was a big part of it.
Craig is the one who hurt her, not me.
Oh, is that what you tell yourself?
Thank you for the radar.
All this is somehow his fault? Fine, whatever. Yes, we're all working against you. Are you satisfied now? Because this is hardly the time to bring your hurt feelings out onto the stage. Can I tell you something? You're a great photographer. I mean, nobody doubts that,
Thank you
man.
for the raiders.
But at some point, if people keep screwing you over, keep betraying you, at a certain point, if everywhere you go, people keep being assholes to you, well, guess what? Maybe
What?
you're the asshole.
Well, that's rude. Mind if I turn on the radio?
The radio? Sure, go ahead.
Copernicus, there's no time to lose. You have to act quickly now, before he puts that helmet on again. Use this bell. Stop him.
Nazi Sultan.
What?
Nathi Suton.
Yeah, know thyself. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Ganathi Seaton. Greek for know thyself. That's a good start.
Darling, the spell is not working.
I know you've had a rough 24 hours, but we all have. I mean, she's my sister after all.
He's lying.
Sister? Uh-oh.
Hang on again, I gotta get this.
We have a
I'm
problem.
here. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Yeah, he tried it just like we expected. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I agree.
Uh-oh.
It's time to call his bluff.
Step on the brake. Stop him. Do it. Step on the brake.
Red light!
Let go!
I did it. It sounded like the tires crashed. Ah! Great. Sir? Please wake up. Darlene? Oh, great. Everything's broke. I'm taking this key. Put it in my backpack. Oh. Glove box? No. Wait, I got the box. Where's the box? There's the box. Unlock. Alright. Let's figure out what's in this box. Not a puzzle! Oh. Recall what happened. Find an image, a memory image for each sound. Oh, refrigerators.
You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
Oh, there's a semi.
That was some argument.
That's what's her name. No.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Accident.
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Hospital.
That was some argument. That was some argument.
Is it that?
You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo.
Silo?
There in the background.
So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
Mail. Leave it to trouble to doom everybody on the road. And hit the brakes. Well!
I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it.
Fly?
Here's a security deposit.
Security deposit? Lockbox?
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
Is that the plain one?
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
Well, that can't.
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside.
That's not right. This one's done.
That was some argument.
Diner.
So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
Oh, I think that's mailbox.
I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour. I wasn't gonna do it, but this. I wasn't gonna do it, but this. I wasn't gonna do it, but the. I wasn't gonna do it. It's a beautiful piece
Okay,
of
there it
painting,
is.
don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other.
It's this one.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her. Visiting hours are until 7, so visiting hours are until 7, so yes, visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her. Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
The argument back at the diner, maybe there was something missing for her.
Find the man
Got it.
with many eyes. They're the ones who did this to me. He has 10 eyes. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet.
What is that? A bill? Oh, that's the Niro money thingy. I'll see your eyes again. Oh, we got tape. We should probably run.
Help me! Save me from this man!
Hold on. Oh.
Help me! Save me from this man!
Oh, please.
What in
I
the
think you filled
world?
the bottle on purpose. What are you, the public defender to all things living?
Fireflies can't talk. Someone has to speak up for him. If the 6 tiny mittens don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, I'll set it free in a minute. I just think this light is incredible.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Now is being cruel. I think I'll always remember this.
This is one of those nights, right?
One of what nights?
Infinity and
We'll
beyond.
always have this. If you ever get to a point where you feel like you've lost me, all you have to do is find your way back to here and sit down beside me.
I hope the grass isn't so wet next time.
I'm serious. Write a note to your future self and put it in this bottle. If there's ever a point where things have gotten totally screwed up between us, that moment isn't real. This one is. All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What if I can't find the way?
That's why I've made you this beacon. A bottle with a green light to show you the way. Sense of direction isn't exactly your strong suit, Copernicus.
No, you're ruining the movie.
With
You're
this
ruining the
honorable
movie.
Firefly as witness, I promise my screwed up future self won't mess this up for us.
I don't know. My future self can be a real jerk.
Mine too. We're going to make mistakes. Hurt each other. Everyone does it. So, time traveler, what news? What wisdom do you bring from the future?
That it's never too late. That any mistake can be fixed.
Good. If that's
2
what you
minutes left
believe.
on the battle. Well, just under 3. I broke it. Great. Whoever made this game was on hard drugs, I presume. It's a fairly new game, I believe. Oh. Well, that was it.